you know, the country's in a pretty tough spot right now. It's in a very difficult spot. You know, I think there's a trend globally, which I won't get into, but I think we are where we are. You know, I do believe that this country is it's a center-right country, and I do think we need to give a stronger voice to the center at the moment. The sensible center is being left behind in too many cases, and I tend to bring that voice outside of Congress as well as inside. So that's. You know, the most basic fundamental tasks of governing in Washington, and I think Pat will tell you in Harrisburg, are becoming far too difficult. Shouldn't be this difficult. This is something that we're going to have to correct sooner or later. It will correct. It'll be tough. We're also, this country is going through a very difficult political realignment right now. The political ground is shifting under all of our feet, and nobody's quite sure how this will sort itself out. It'll take a couple cycles. We go through these political realignments every so often. And they affect both parties, and I think both parties are in a pretty tough spot. They're in a pretty tough, really tough spot right now, and we're trying to sort it all out. And nobody's really figured it out, but we will sooner or later. But perhaps the most troubling thing I see happening right now in this country, there tends to be this growing trend towards nativism, isolationism, protectionism, and at times nihilism. These are not attributes of a great nation. And I do believe they will be corrected at some point, but we'll deal with it. And these, by the way, those attributes, not good attributes that I just mentioned, are I would say they affect both political parties. This is not specific to one party, but we have to work through it. But that's the bad news. The good news is, as Churchill always said, you know, Americans will always do the right thing, but not until they exhaust every other possible alternative.